Lord your God with all your heart, and with all your soul, and with all your strength, and with all your mind, and love your neighbor as yourself. Matthew chapter 5, verses 23 to 24. So if you are offering your gift at the altar, and there remember that your brother has something against you, leave your gift there before the altar. First go and be reconciled to your brother, then come and offer your gift. 1 John 4, verses 19 to 20. We love because he first loved us. Whoever claims to love God, yet hates a brother or sister, is a liar. For whoever does not love their brother and sister whom they have seen, cannot love God whom they have not seen. And he has given us this command: anyone who loves God must also love their brother and sister. Ephesians 1, verses 15 to 16. For this reason, ever since I heard about your faith in the Lord Jesus and your love for all God's people, I have not stopped giving thanks for you, remembering you in my prayers. Good morning. Thanks for joining me on this Thursday morning. And once again, we'd like to start off by giving thanks to God. God, and I just have to keep saying this, God made the deliberate choice to wake us all up this morning. And that actually says a whole lot about what we have to do for him today. He has something for you to do. He has something for me to do. Let's make it our duty to find out and just do it. Thanks again to my parents, the senior pastors of RevivalTime Assembly, Lloyd and Norma Hart, for giving me the privilege of being able to just share with you this week in these morning devotions. So, I'm out here and I'm enjoying really, let's just say, two main things. One, and for those who know me, this is no surprise, I'm enjoying a cup of coffee, and I'm also enjoying the amazing aroma of orange blossoms. You really have to smell that. It's an amazing aroma. What I wanted to share with you this morning is something that I reflected on a few days ago. And in the scriptures we read earlier, you would find a common theme. And that theme is not necessarily in the obvious message of the verses. But if you put all the verses together, what you would hopefully find, as I did, is that God places quite a lot of importance on the relationships that we have horizontally with our fellow man. In fact, God goes so far as to say that don't come and give your gift unless you have made things right with someone who has something against you. And when Jesus was asked about the great commandments, or distilling the commandments into just a lot shortened version, first of all he said, love the Lord your God with all that you have, with all that is in you. And then he said, love your neighbor as yourself. To me, that indicates that God places, as I said before, a very, very high value on the relationships that we share with each other. It's very important to him. So, one of the ways in which we show that the relationship we have with God is important to us is by fellowshipping with him, and on a daily basis by being thankful to him for all the things that he has done. So I reflected on this recently, and in sitting down one morning with my coffee, I realized, you know what? God has given me so much, and yes, I thank him for it. But guess what? God uses people to deliver his blessings to us. And as I sat drinking my coffee, I realized this cup of coffee is more than a cup of coffee. It's a cup of love, because it contains so much expressions of love from people who are dear to me, and people who took the time to go out, buy something, and send it to me because they knew of my love for coffee. So I'm able to enjoy this cup of coffee out here, and I can actually sit here for a couple hours just sipping my coffee, because I know it's not going to get cold. This is a special cup, you see. It has a built-in heater, so it keeps my coffee just at that right temperature. The coffee, well, I haven't bought coffee in the grocery for quite a long time. And why is that? Again, people with whom I share a loving relationship, they took the time to go select a bag of coffee beans in the store and send it to me. When I thought about this a few days ago, or probably over a week ago, I was prompted to do something. So I simply took a picture of a cup of coffee. This cup of coffee, actually. Well, not this same cup of coffee, but I took a picture of it and I sent it to them, and I said, this is more than a picture of a cup of coffee. It's a picture of a cup of love. And I want to thank you for the part that you played in creating this cup of love. So let me encourage you. Just take some time out today to drop somebody a note, to give somebody a call, just to say, hey, I appreciate what you did for me. I appreciate you. Wouldn't it be great if more of us just simply tried to be nice? I believe that, as I said, from the scriptures that I read, the message in there is that we should be nice to each other. We live in an age in which it is so very easy to criticize somebody else, particularly if we're hiding behind social media. It's so very easy to do that. But let's make a change. Let's be the kind of people who truly appreciate our fellow man and show gratitude for them. Because guess what? They are actually acting as God's agents here on this earth, delivering blessing to us on a daily basis. So, let me leave you here. I'm going to continue enjoying my coffee and the aroma of the orange blossoms around me. And I hope you have a really good day today. Reach out. Tell someone thanks. Tell someone that you appreciate them. You will feel a lot better for it, and so will they. See you tomorrow, please, Lord.